Hey guys, welcome back to the Geek Planet. It's Jeff here, riding solo this time. Jason's not joining me tonight. He had to work late, and I'm up a little later than I should be. I've got to work tomorrow. Long day. Had a long week as well. Just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a Last Jedi video before the movie comes out. Um, just a few days away, and we are going to be doing our review on Thursday night if we see the movie. Hopefully, it will be up by Friday morning. That's my intention, to finish the review Thursday night and then stay up and get the video edited and uploaded. Got a couple other gentlemen joining me and Jason for the review, so there's going to be more than one of us. 3 guaranteed, 4 possibly as well. Actually, maybe also a 5th that's still waiting on. There's 3 guaranteed and 2 that are possible. So it might be up to 5 people reviewing the film with us total. So if you guys want to go in this movie completely, not spoiled by anything, stay off of social media, Twitter, Facebook, everything, because I saw a post on Twitter from somebody I follow, somebody I trust, with a picture they had got from somebody else who'd accidentally been spoiled by Facebook. Spoiler is not a word. Uh, so somebody apparently, people are actually apparently paying to have their page posts boosted. So you'll see like a sponsored link or a sponsored page post, and it's like a little giant paragraph of spoilers for what happens in the movie. So if you're on your Facebook, just go to specific people you're looking at checking out, do your notifications, and go through that kind of stuff. But don't scroll through your news feed if you're wanting to stay away. Also, don't watch any more TV spots, anything else. I don't have a lot of self-control. I really don't. So every time there's a new TV spot, I might click. There's a couple of them that they're not giving away huge spoilers, but there are little things here and there that I saw that I did not want to see. I wanted to see that in the theater. Like I said, I have no self-control whatsoever. So that's my fault. That's completely my fault. And I shouldn't be clicking on everything. I think I watched like 15 to 20 TV spots. And only a couple of them have showed a couple of things that I didn't want to see until I saw the film. So it looks like they're going to keep away from spoilers and spoiler territory in the trailers, because the most recent one I saw today was like, don't let anybody spoil this for you. Kind of a trailer from their official TV spot. So looks like they're trying to keep you away from spoilers as well, because it's just getting a movie spoiled for you that you've wanted to see for a long time is pretty bad. I had it happen on a couple movies, a couple that were my own fault because like I said, I have no self-control, and I just kind of went through the internet and looked through stuff. So it's my fault, but I've been trying to keep off of a lot of different social media, or a lot of sites that I follow that do a lot of Star Wars news, because the one thing I saw in one of the main TV spots that I didn't want to see, that I told everybody else to stay away from the TV spot, a couple of cool Star Wars fan pages that I follow on Facebook posted a screenshot of it, and a friend of mine was like, "Is that what you were talking about?" And I said, "Yes, tell me you didn't see it." He's like, "Yeah, they posted a screenshot of it as their, like, the article, like the picture for the article." So, there people are doing that kind of stuff. Stay out Instagram. A lot of these Star Wars fan pages are notorious for posting spoilers in their pictures and their images on there. So just be very wary about spoilers. Gonna move on to what I do have my own theories for The Last Jedi, by the way. I have my own thing, a bunch of theories in my head of what I think might be happening, but I kind of starting to wash those out of my brain and go in with a clean slate, because I'm sure somebody has said something or thought about the movie and thought, this might happen, and of course somebody's going to get it right, because everybody has, with Star Wars especially, people dive into fan theories and their own theories, and I've heard theories from people I didn't think even had theories for this movie. Like, oh, I think I know what's going to happen. I have this theory and this theory and this theory. And I'm like, wow, you're not even that big of a Star Wars fan. You already got theories on this movie? And of course, my wife was the same way. She's like, I have a theory, but I really don't want to say it out loud. I'm like, well, it's your theory. You're speculating it, so you can say it out loud, because I probably have already theorized it. And it was one actually that I didn't theorize. So I'm going to try to wash that out of my brain before I go into the theater. It's hard to do that once you've thought about something and you think it might happen. It's kind of there. So I'm going to try to get away from doing that this time. I do have my thoughts, like I said. I do think there are a couple things that are going to happen, but like I said, there's a lot of things I've tried to not, like, before The Force Awakens, before Rogue One, I was on Star Wars Newsnet and Making Star Wars and a lot of the big Star Wars news sites, reading articles every day, reading articles every week about production on set and rumors and this and that. And I have not read anything probably since before Celebration, maybe a little after Celebration, but mostly I haven't read anything. Like I've seen article titles like, "Hey, we've got some rumors that we thought we've heard from," and I just skipped the article. But I think maybe since June, I don't think I went on these websites and read anything. I've seen a few little things here and there, just like about Rebels and other things, but I'm not really paying attention to anything Last Jedi. Trying to keep everything as clean going in as I can. I want to go in as fresh as I can. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to know what's going to happen. I hate that. I hate going in a movie and like, oh, I already know what's going to happen. Or when you go into a movie and you've seen a trailer and you're like, wait a minute, the trailer showed everything I wanted to see, and now there's nothing special. Like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was one of the worst examples of that. They showed so many big moments in the trailer, and then you watching the trailer after the movie, you're like, wow, they spoiled everything, and they really did. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens on Thursday. We're all excited. We're getting ready to go. We're pumped. We're getting everything put together here in my office and kind of getting ready for the review. Um, so we're excited. We really are. We're ready to bring you guys a review, and we're excited to do it for you guys. We got something different we're going to try out. So hopefully you guys like it. What do you guys think about The Last Jedi? Are you keeping away from spoilers, or you're just letting it go and just looking at everything you can? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are doing, and if you're trying to avoid anything at all, or if you're just going to be like, you know what, whatever. If I see it, I see it. That's fine. Um, the premiere of Star Wars was, like I said, in Los Angeles last night on StarWars.com and on YouTube, Star Wars channel. You can watch that replay. Some really cool interviews and stuff, and some really cool little behind the scenes featurettes that don't spoil anything. By the way, they're not gonna, spoil much. So, well, anything. I didn't think they did. There was a couple little scenes they showed that were just behind the scenes stuff that I don't think give anything away. But so that if you want to check that out. But like I said, if you really want to stay like nothing, I would stay off social media. Just don't even watch TV, because their TV spots are running. Like a friend of mine told me he saw 6 TV spots today watching TV on Sunday during football and everything else. Like he saw just in the like a 2 hour span of time, he saw 6 or 7 TV spots. So be warned that they're playing, and they're playing consistently, because they want the general public to know this is coming out very soon, because all of us hardcore fans and a lot of fans of this kind of a channel and this kind of stuff already know it's coming out. So we already know. So they're playing it for the general public, because a lot of general public with Rogue One was just like, what is this? Is this the sequel to Force Awakens? And now with this, they're like, is this a sequel to Force Awakens, or is something different like Rogue One? So this is to really let people know, like, Finn is in this, Luke is in it, Rey and Kylo Ren, like all the characters from the Force Awakens are in this movie. It's basically right now promoting for the general public, because we all know we're all gonna go. So I'm excited for that. Are you guys looking forward to anything specific character-wise in the film? Are you looking forward to seeing somebody specific? We're all looking forward to seeing Luke talk and actually say words and not just turn around and remove his hood, which, by the way, I thought was perfect for The Last Jedi, or for The Force Awakens, not to show anything or have him talk. I thought it was a perfect ending. But I'm looking forward to seeing Luke, a lot of Luke. I'm looking to see more of Kylo Ren's character growth, and same with Rey. I'm looking forward to Kelly Marie Tran, her new character Rose, who I wasn't really excited about at first. And I've heard some people talk, and I've heard her talk in interviews how excited she is to bring this character to life. And with her not being a lifelong Star Wars fan either, it really brings another perspective to the table as an actor when you're going in, and you can just play this character the way you want, not the way you think it should be played. So I'm interested to see that kind of a character coming together too. I'm really excited to see what we get from Supreme Leader Snoke and what happens with his character, and if we get to see him. I know we're going to get to see more. We've heard in interviews that we're going to see more. I know I just said I didn't read a lot of stuff, but no, Andy Serkis said on the red carpet last night, or the white carpet, that Snoke, you definitely see more of him in this movie, and you get to learn a little bit more about him. But he's still going to be mysterious. When we walk out of the theater for The Last Jedi, it's going to be, well, who's Snoke? What is Snoke? Or we'll still have questions. It's not going to be. They're not all going to be answered, which is good. I don't want his entire backstory like laid out on a like, hey guys, check this out. I do think once we learn more about him, we're going to get a comic or a novel or something that connects him more to the films, whether that to be after this film in the next 2 years or after episode 9 in the years to come. Because after episode 9 is up, they're going to have so many opportunities to release books, novels, games, comics that connect a bunch of stuff that we didn't know about. In the back, like deeper backstories for certain characters. So it's interesting to see what they're going to do after this movie and also after episode 9. Also, we do plan on going to Star Wars Celebration in 2019. Went this past year, and it was amazing. And I've talked to Jason about it repeatedly, and he wants to go. His brother got to go. So if we get to do that, I didn't get to do a lot of videos and stuff down there like I wanted to because of my internet connection. So we're going to be much more prepared next time. With me and Jason, we'll do little interviews and little segments down there and all kinds of stuff. So we're looking forward to that. They're probably going to announce tickets for that probably in the spring or the summer for where it's going to be and where it's going to be held. And we're probably going to go and just get our tickets that day. So we are going to try to go to Celebration. We're going to try to. Jason's a big Star Wars fan, but he's not on the level that I am or that his brother is on. So this channel is going to expand his knowledge on Star Wars, and it's going to bring more conversations and more video possibilities for me and him to talk about Star Wars together. He's going to introduce his fiance to Star Wars, hopefully within the next few weeks. Even though I would have liked to do the reviews for each film leading up to The Last Jedi, if it has to be after, that's fine. I mean, his schedule is packed, especially this time of year. So is mine. So getting together to record that many videos and trying to watch that many films in a short amount of time is been a lot more difficult than we thought it was going to be. But after the first of the year, when things calm down a little bit as well, we're going to be able to get a lot more videos out for you guys. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to just pump content out for this channel as much as possible. I mean, I've been talking about it for so long, and I do here and there, but it's time to be full-time with this channel. That's what I want to do. That's what we want to do. Me and Jason have a lot of ideas. I mean, a lot of ideas we want to bring to the table. So we're excited to do that. I know this has turned into a little bit more of a channel discussion now, but it's kind of all connected here. So we're looking forward to The Last Jedi. I hope you guys are too. A lot of cool stuff to look forward to. A lot of interesting. I think it's gonna be a very unique Star Wars film. Also, the longest Star Wars film we've gotten so far. So that's gonna be really cool. So after the movie's done and I process everything, I'm gonna go in a lot more in depth with you guys about characters and things I've read in books and comics in the last couple of years, and seeing if anything really connects that we didn't know was going to be connecting yet. So that's going to be interesting to see. I'll probably for the first few weeks or so after The Last Jedi, I'm probably going to have quite a few videos to start connecting some stuff and do a little bit more processing. And after I've seen it a few more times, doing a little bit more in depth, maybe do like a video for Kylo Ren and a video for Luke and a video for Rey, and talk about their characters and the development and what I liked and what I didn't like about it, things like that, where I think they might go forward with that. So I'm thinking about doing things like that for you guys. I know I say here and there, oh, I'm going to do this for you guys, I'm going to do this for you guys, but I'm really looking forward to doing this. This movie's been, ever since we saw the teaser at Celebration, I've been wanting, I wanted to see it before that, but that little teaser we had at Celebration just was like, this, I have to see this movie right away, because this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be something unique and different. And what everybody said in interviews at Celebration, with Mark Hamill saying he didn't even expect this to go in the direction that they were taking it. And he was very concerned at first until Rian Johnson sat him down and they had a long conversations about it. And he was like, now I get it. And now I understand what you're doing. So it's just been so intriguing. The Force Awakens was intriguing in its own right because it was the first Star Wars film in so many years. And it was new and new characters introduced. Now we know the characters. Now let's really get into the meat of this story and where these characters are going to go, and where now we get to develop them even more and more. Since we got a little bit of an introduction and a little bit more development in The Force Awakens, now we can take the development of these characters in a whole other direction and just on another level. And I think that extra half an hour that we're getting, 2.5 hours in a Star Wars movie, is unheard of. It's great. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with 3-hour movies. Movies like Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition, and some of these other 3 hour cuts of movies like Watchmen that don't feel like 3 hour movies because they're cut together so well. That's a good thing when a movie like The Godfather. The first time I saw that movie, I didn't think it was that long until you see the runtime later down the road, and you're like, "Wait, what? That was that long?" Because it flowed and it was edited and worked so well that it didn't feel like that long of a film. So I'm hoping that's the way this is too, because when it doesn't feel like that long of a film, it's it's so much fun to see that. So I'm excited about this movie. I'm really pumped, as you can tell. Been a little bit rambly here on this video, so oh well, who cares? That's what a lot of people do on YouTube, is just ramble on. So I kind of feel like I might fit in with this, but appreciate you guys checking the video out. Just a little bit of a quick video, nothing super crazy. Just wanted to get one out for you guys. I got a couple videos in the pipeline. I'm trying to get edited and uploaded. We shot the videos I think almost a week ago now, and I'm trying to get them online. Every time I get to the point where I can have some time to upload them or edit them, it just something comes up, or I'm working late and I'm going in early the next morning. So I know people are like, "Why aren't you editing it right now?" I'm like, "Well, this video is only taking me like 18 minutes, and it's as soon as I do it, I can upload it." So, but yeah, I'll get our other videos for you guys online this week, and then we'll get our review for The Last Jedi up, hopefully early Friday morning. So when you guys wake up on Friday, it'll be there ready for you guys to check out. And like I said, we got something unique coming for that video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys check it out. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, stay subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything that the Geek Blend has to offer. And I know I've said it before, but I'm saying it again because it's true. There's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. We got a lot of stuff we're working on. We're working on some details. We're ironing out some stuff. We're also trying to put together some financial backers so we can get a little bit better equipment and a little bit more time on our hands. It'll be a lot easier to do a lot of stuff. So check out our social media sites too. We're at The Geek Blend on Twitter and Instagram, and facebook.com/TheGeekBlend. Comment below. Let me know if you guys thought about this video, what you're excited for in The Last Jedi, if you're staying off social media, or if you're just going to look at everything. I'm Jeff. I'm with The Geek Blend here. Glad you guys checked out the video. Hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy The Last Jedi, and we'll talk to you afterwards. All right. Have a great week. May the Force be with you. Always.